Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the challengers of our lightweight bout. Fighting in the blue corner, I introduce, out of McLeod Academy, Aylesbury, James O'Hara.
My name's James O'Hara. I fight out of McLeod Academy, Aylesbury. I'm fighting Elliot Wheeler. I'm going to get in there. I don't know a lot about him. So I'm just going to try and punch him more than he punches me.
What is it? Let me say again. You can try copy like a slave to a trend. Nothing they can say.
Fighting out of the red corner is his opponent. Fighting out of JG Martial Arts High Wycombe, Elliot Wheeler.
My name's Elliot Wheeler. Tonight I'll be fighting James O'Hara. I'm fighting under John Gilbert, JG Martial Arts. I haven't really got a game plan. I'm going to go in there, see what happens.
We got the crowd on the wave like it's a stadium. Call me the weatherman, it's about to be a great weekend. I'm on the cloud, let's make it.
Fighting out of the blue corner, I introduce a fighter with a mixed martial arts background, making his debut tonight. Weighing in at 154 pounds, 70 kilos, fighting out of McLeod Academy, Aylesbury, James O'Hara. Fighting out of the red corner is his opponent. This man is making his semi-professional debut with a mixed martial arts background, weighing in at 154 pounds, 70 kilos, fighting out of JG Martial Arts High Wycombe, Elliot Wheeler. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Referee Chris Clear. James in the camo shorts. And we got Elliot in the white shorts. Oh, it was an early shot. He dropped from a hook, but it definitely wasn't a strategy. Oh!
Another hard shot landed. Elliot in all kinds of trouble here. James is teeing off.
He's calm, but his arms are down, and James has got such long leverage for his weight. He's catching him.
That's a good start from James O'Hara there. You can't ask for much of a better start than dropping your man with your first punch.
Absolutely. I love how James is literally just picking his shots here as well. He's not steaming in, getting ahead of himself. Beautiful tie.
Very strong knee.
Tie clinched with a knee to the midsection. He's pushed him up against the cage.
And obviously the difference with this fight between the last fight is they can stay in that clinch as long as they want, as long as they're working.
Just so impressed with both fighters' composures.
James looking to finish here.
Took him down.
Elliot weathering that storm. The referee's having a good look here. Elliot does not want to take too many more shots, otherwise the referee will stop this.
He's done the right thing and he's controlling his posture, so James can't lay the heat on him.
Yeah. Elliot really looking to tie James up.
Neil McLeod is saying pick him up and slam him. Or swim the arms out, I think he's telling him.
Yeah, James has landed in a real good position, right in his own corner.
Chris is having a good look. Chris referee is having a good look to see if he's going to restand it, but to be honest, that could be dangerous for James as well.
Yeah, James doesn't want a restart here.
Excuse me, Elliot, yeah.
Elliot trying to move his hips out here, maybe trying to get an armbar or a triangle going.
So James is right up next to Neil McLeod, his corner man. And Neil's just giving him instructions. And I've heard Neil in the corner before. If you're going to have anyone in your corner, it's Neil. His instructions are clear, concise.
Yeah, you're not going to get much better than landing in the corner and Neil McLeod being there waiting to coach you. You can't ask for much more than that. It's just whether James can take the advice that's being given to him right now.
Well, he's looking to take the back, but he's got the leg hook on the inside. He's take the underhook out. Neil's shouting, take the underhook out.
Can finish the choke from here.
Looks like he's trying to finish a standing DAS.
It's more like a rear naked choke without the hooks here. Very strange position, a lot of pressure on the neck, not quite a choke.
No. And he's burnt his arms out, and now it's inside control.
And unfortunately, that is the lesson of not getting the hooks in on the choke. You've got to get those hooks, otherwise if you lose position, it's often a bad one.
This is it. When you're halfway there with a technique and you just apply power, it can unfortunately fall back. And I've got to say, Elliot was definitely looking like he might have tapped. But
it was a legitimate attack. It was a strong attack, definitely, no doubt about that. Now James gets dropped with an uppercut.
Big uppercut.
Can he recover? James needs to tie him up. Exactly what Elliot did to him. He needs to tie this up.
This is how it's just changed from back to forth. James needs to stand up or pull guard.
James Sherney's still in this fight, keeping Chris clear at bay.
What a fight we're getting tonight, and this is the second fight of the night.
I think this shows the level of the two fight camps, so with John Gilbert in one corner and Neil McLeod in the other corner, these are the type of fighters that these guys are going to produce.
Both of these fighters are winners, whatever happens.
Another strong uppercut.
James is semi-recovered. His arms are still low.
James on wobbly legs.
He needs to bring his arms up. His eyes look like he's not properly focused yet. Elliot smells the victory.
Strong uppercuts.
But James is pulling it out again.
James is not done yet. James is not done yet.
Both of these fighters are warriors. I'm so impressed with the heart.
Does anyone know how long is left in this round? Because this is one hell of a round.
I think there must be about a minute left.
Both fighters are going to be happy to see their stall if they get that far.
James is literally holding on. I don't think he's regained a complete focus.
Another hard overhand right here.
He needs to get
10 seconds left. James needs to hold on here.
Wow, what a fight this is. Back and forth. 5 seconds left.
Wow, good first round.
This is going to be a real test now, see what happens when both fighters come out. I think James has just come back.
Let's see who's got a better conditioning.
Great sportsmanship from both fighters. Yeah, James looks like he's got his legs again. I tell you what though, Elliot's covering up a lot more. James has still got the reach on Elliot.
Yeah, James really needs to capitalise on that reach, especially after a first round like that.
You've got John Gilbert in Elliot's corner shouting, watch out for the knee. John Gilbert, a TK MMA fighter himself.
Both guys got a lot of experience in their corners.
Absolutely.
James picking his shots nice and early.
This is it. I think the turning point of the fight for Elliot on the last round was the uppercut. Just dropped him.
Definitely some solid uppercuts were landed.
James, I know, has fought out in Thailand. Oh, James has fought out in Thailand, and he looks like he enjoys the clinch. Elliot.
For him, the clinch is a great time to land an uppercut like that, so he has to be careful if he's going to use that as a tactic.
Absolutely. Elliot, with the shorter range, is doing the right thing, and he's attacking the lead leg, and I'm pretty sure James has changed stance.
James has changed stance. I'm going to say exactly the same. Yeah, he's putting that leg to the back more now, so he must be taking some damage on it.
I've trained with James before, and he's got this crazy thing with his knees. His knees are almost like double jointed, which means he doesn't have a lot of strength there. But I mean, it's great for his grappling, but I expect any leg kick's going to damage your stance enough to change and make you want to switch. So to be honest, that might not be a factor. He's certainly changing his stance. Oh,
hard overhand right followed that low kick. Very hard overhand right.
I think Elliot's trying to double up the shots now, and it's working.
James being forced to shoot there, but it was a lazy shot, unfortunately. I think he's just suffering from fatigue now.
Elliot lets him up. Elliot likes the idea of this standing. I think he's got his number on this. James,
I think he feels confident to land in a good shot here.
I've got to mention, for all the guys watching this, James donated all of his ticket money to a charity.
Fair play to him.
Education, which is basically an education program for Haiti. Every pound that you've donated to this has been worth every bit of blood and sweat in this fight.
Another right hand landing. He's really found his range now.
Yeah, James looks like, again, like the end of the first round. He's standing, but he's kind of not all there, really. His eyes,
big looping left hook.
That almost knocked the gum shield out.
And again,
he's dropped him. Smells blood and he's going in for the finish. Chris won't let this go on for more. Chris, the referee.
The referee's ready to stop this.
This is an amazing...
James looking exhausted here.
There's about a minute and a half left, so James needs to do something.
Well, Elliot needs to make it finish. Elliot needs to make a finish happen here. It's not going to happen for him. James really
he stands back up,
here.
He's almost going to go back down again. There's about a minute left.
John Gilbert calling for the finish.
So this is the final round, and it's going to be a tough one to score for the judges.
Another hard shot, head down, some big uppercuts here. I think if James goes down one more time, I think the ref will stop it.
This is looking bad for James. He's literally clinging on for dear life.
Chris really giving the fighters the benefit of the doubt here.
I was going to say it would be a tough one to score for the judges if James doesn't do anything to put an exclamation mark.
It's a real shame this is just a 2-round fight.
Absolutely. It's a bit of a low blow just as the buzzer went. It was an accidental groin shot, but that was just as the round was finishing. It was unintentional. Both warriors.
I think they're going to call the fight there.
I can't believe this is only the second fight, and it's almost like the fight of the night. What a turning point.
Very, very good fight.
Amazingly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous judges' decision, Elliot!